Now, can you buy or sell property in the San Francisco Bay Area without losing thousands of dollars? Nobody wants that, right? But you do need to do a few things. And the first thing you need to do is be sure to hire a real estate agent when you are looking to buy or sell your home. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brooks. I have been selling real estate here in the Bay Area for over 25 years. Now, with all this talk about working with companies to buy or sell a home without an experienced realtor, by hiring a discount broker who will sell your home for next to nothing because that agent lacks the experience to actually compete with agents and brokers who truly know how to outperform them in experience, negotiations, and sales. And it makes me crazy when people go with these discount brokerages because you may not be getting the service, the attention, the expertise, or the knowledge that you actually deserve, and the knowledge and the experience that you need to have in this San Francisco market. Now, I don't pronounce to be a doctor, but buying and selling real estate is most likely one of your biggest decisions, and it involves one of your largest assets. Right next to your body and your health, of course, and you wouldn't want to operate on yourself, would you? No, of course not. You wouldn't. So when hiring a doctor, wouldn't you want to hire a doctor that specializes in that part of your body that whatever you have is wrong? Like, for instance, if you broke your hip, you would want to hire a hip doctor. You wouldn't go to a foot doctor. No, you'd go to an experienced doctor who specializes in hips. So do the same thing when it comes to your real estate and your mortgage professionals. It truly can make the difference between you losing a lot of money and potential interest when you're selling. If you hire an inexperienced real estate professional to capitalize on your investment, or a lender who isn't experienced enough to actually know what programs are available for you to capitalize on, well then, unfortunately, that's not a good thing for you. You really need to be doing your homework and hire someone who is experienced. Now, lastly, remember about negotiations. What happens when it comes to negotiations? What if you were being sued? Right? Wouldn't you want to hire the best attorney possible to help you out of that situation? And wouldn't you want to hire that very best attorney who's going to keep you out of jail, or who's going to keep more money in your pocket in case you have to do any type of payout or anything like that? Well, of course you would. You'd want to hire the very best attorney you possibly could. You would want to hire a good attorney who can negotiate you out of any trouble so that you don't end up being in the slammer or possibly being bankrupt. Well, your home is no different. Remember, it is most likely one of your largest investments and biggest assets that you have. So be careful not to hire an agent whose only card that they have is to reduce their commission, because they don't have the negotiation skill set or the experience to do things the right way. Hey, if they can't negotiate and are willing to reduce their commission right off the bat with you, the seller, that means that they can't negotiate on your behalf either, and it could end up costing you thousands of dollars, whether you're a seller or perhaps you don't have the correct negotiation skills to represent you as a buyer to get you through a multiple offer situation or a competitive situation. So take my advice and hire a specialist. Hire someone who is experienced and who knows how to negotiate to help you make the right choices when you're purchasing or selling one of your largest assets.